AT&T is proud to recognize Albert Pujols' commitment to sportsmanship and community service.
Albert Pujols is beloved here in St. Louis. Sure, it's because he's the best player in the game, but it's also because he represents our community so well. He exudes class on and off the field with his respect for the game and his concern for others. Now, Albert has a personal commitment tonight in Kansas City, so he's unable to join us. But let's take just a brief moment to celebrate what makes Albert such a deserving Sportsmanship Award recipient.
Pujols hits it deep to left center field.
He is no historian, but when it comes to baseball history, Albert Pujols is rewriting it. In 2009, for the 9th consecutive season, Pujols hit better than 300 with 30-plus home runs and 100-plus RBIs.
Got a long drive, left center field.
He led the majors with 47 homers, 124 runs scored, and a .658 slugging percentage.
Unbelievable.
His 135 RBIs ranked third in the majors. His .443 on-base percentage was second, and his .327 batting average was sixth. But Albert Pujols is not only making history on the field, he's making a difference off of it. In 2005, Albert and his wife Deidre, who have a daughter with Down syndrome, launched the Pujols Family Foundation, which is dedicated to the love, care, and development of people with Down syndrome.
I want people to know, if you don't know anything about Down syndrome, when you hear about it, you think that these kids are not able to do things, and they be able to do pretty much everything that we can do.
Every summer, Albert goes from player to coach when the foundation hosts an annual all-star game for Down syndrome kids. Pujols' character was on display this past August in Pittsburgh.
Albert Pujols is over there
when he helped a man who fell headfirst onto the field trying to pick up a foul ball for his son.
Albert Pujols has not moved.
Pujols was the first to arrive, encouraging him to wait on the field for medical attention.
Pujols trying to comfort him.
The man was there because his son, who has Down syndrome, was celebrating his 21st birthday.
And obviously our prayers and thoughts are with him.
Albert calmly talked to the young man as his father was strapped into a stretcher.
And the 3-0 pitch, Pujols down the left field line.
By the time his career is over, there is no telling how many records he'll break or what kind of numbers he'll compile. But it seems clear that none of that is as important to Albert Pujols as the number of people he and his family foundation hope to help.
God has given me more than that I deserve in this life, and I want to be able to give back to the community.
Losing the big game can be tough, but it's what happened next that really sets one California high school basketball team apart. And this Olympic track star realized doing the right thing was more important than the shine of a silver medal. His story, when the AT&T National Sportsmanship Awards continue. The NCAA salutes wrestler Anthony DiCarlo of Anderson University for showing more regard for an injured opponent's safety than winning his match, and Alexandra Mikiewicz of Brown University for giving up her postseason spot so her senior teammate could compete in the NCAA tournament. You can see their entire stories at att.net/sportsmanship.